Bruce, it's okay.
Car's around the front.
Come on, Brucey, look at me. It's not... Thing to be ashamed of. Between you and me, I think your father was scared too. Hey, why don't we stop for ice cream on the way home? You can order anything you want.
Martha.
Cash, jewelry. Hand it over.
Stay behind me, Bruce.
Hand it over!
Easy, friend. Easy.
I look like your friend. Pearls too. Faster!
Sir Thomas!
Back off!
Please. We're trying to cooperate.
Hey! You see that, kid? That's what happens when you try to be a hero.
Rough night, sir. When did you return? Some awareness of your movements would be appreciated. You do know that one's own bed would make for more comfortable sleeping arrangements than a piano. Grand or otherwise. Ordinarily, I would beg you to take a night's rest, but, well, we have a situation. I'll explain downstairs. Ah, you were looking for this, I imagine. Very good, sir. I'll see you downstairs.
You have new messages received yesterday at 8:37 p.m.
Bruce, it's Vicky. I missed you at the gala last night. Look, I know we're technically not a thing, but standing me up last minute is not cool. For a philanthropist, you're kind of a jerk sometimes.
Next new message received yesterday at 9:23 p.m.
Mr. Wayne, it's Alex Drescher calling from the mayor's office. I just wanted to thank you for your substantial donation to the Arkham City Redevelopment Fund. Gotham is lucky to have you, sir.
Welcome. Suit-up sequence initiated. Biometric signature required. Tracksuit version 7.13. Ready for deployment. Please engage gauntlet apertures. Cowl, ready for deployment. Please begin cowl calibration routine. Calibrating. Calibration complete. Grapnel gun, ready for deployment. Newest upgrades include high tensile wire to aid the navigation of environments and retrieval of distant objects. Grapnel gun targeting calibrated. Forensic scanner, ready for deployment. Software update allows for crime scene visualization and multi-layer analysis. Calibrating diagnostics. Please scan target. Diagnostics calibrated. Batarangs, ready for deployment. Aerodynamically designed for rapid flight and high impact. Calibrating targeting. Please use a batarang to hit the target. Batarangs equipped to utility belt. Hit 3 targets to continue calibration. Batarang targeting calibrated. Batsuit calibration complete.
Ah, sir, you're here. Please let me know when I can move. I'm afraid I have rather concerning news. Robin failed to report in last night, and now I'm unable to reach Nightwing as well. It could be coincidence, sir, but it's unlike them not to respond. Hopefully the Bat computer can help you pinpoint their location. Must we relive this so often, Master Bruce?
Have you got something to tell the nice man, Jason?
My name is Jason Todd.
Who do you hate?
Batman.
Excellent. Of course you do. Did you get that, Bat? Kid's not yours anymore. He's mine. Mine. To do with as I will. Have you got something to tell
Collecting
the nice
blood
man,
sample.
Jason?
My name
Collecting
Jason
blood
Todd.
sample.
Who do you
Collecting
hate?
blood sample. Collecting blood sample.
Batman.
Excellent. Have you got something to tell the nice man, Jason?
My name is Jason Todd.
Who do you hate?
Batman.
Excellent. Of course you do. Did you get that, Bats? Kid's not yours anymore. He's mine.
Christina Bell, sample
Mine.
infected
To do with as I
contaminated
wish.
blood. Current status, wanted for
Hey,
murder of 11 Queen
I
Industries
never
board
asked.
members.
What's the big secret? Who is the big bad bat? His name. Tell me.
Of course, sir.
Never could stand a tattletale. That's why I like to work alone. No one to spoil the punchline. You should try it sometime. After all, you've seen what happens when you drag your friends into this crazy little game of ours.
Do you copy?
320, go ahead.
320. Please, 1030. All units, reported burglary at a City Vision construction site on Founders
Yesterday at 7:28 p.m.
Batman, it's Robin. So, it wasn't easy, but I managed to get a sample of Christina Bell's blood from the Queen Industries crime scene. I left it with you. Let me know what it turns up.
Next new message. Received yesterday at 11:35 p.m.
Sir, I've been unable to reach Nightwing and Robin. I'm assuming they're with you, but then I have no idea where you are either. Please call me.
End of messages.
Robin was investigating the Queen Industries numbers. He was following a lead when I lost contact.
All units, 213 in progress on Founders Island. All units, possible 215 in progress in the Cauldron. Over. 659, please investigate possible disturbance in the dresser area. Over. Armed robbery in progress in Kingston. All units, please respond. We have a 425 at Ace Chemicals. 318, please respond. 624, reports of suspicious activity at Hell's Gate Waste Disposal. 314 East Burlow Avenue. All units, 211, east of the Arkham City redevelopment. 314 at the Black Canary Club. Calling a level 1 mobilization in regards to a 187-1196 Goldenberg. ESU requested.
Welcome. Please select vehicle.
Copy.
320, go ahead.
320. Please, 1039 to Park Row. Robbery in progress.
Copy that. En route.
All units, reported burglary at a City Vision construction site on Founders Island. Explosive material stolen.
Oh, this is...
All units, 213 in progress on Founders Island. All units, possible 215 in progress in the Cauldron. Over. 659, please investigate possible disturbance in the armed robbery in progress in Kingston. All units, please respond. We have a 425 at Ace Chemicals. 318, please respond. 624, reports of suspicious activity at Hell's Gate Waste Disposal, 314 East Burlow Avenue. All units, 211, east of the Arkham City redevelopment. 314 at the Black Canary Club. Can anyone respond? Calling a level 1 mobilization. Male complainant, no callback. Reporting a suspicious vehicle outside Polly's Diner. Firearms in the trunk. Kingston, 185 West Saverton Drive. Pedestrian struck by vehicle, aided in serious condition. Calls for help at 906 East Bolden Street. Disorderly at 425 Green Avenue. Reports of domestic disturbance, 1695 West Tyndale.
Case file. Experiments on Bane, led by Dr. Penelope Young, resulted in the creation of Titan Formula. The Joker planned to use the drug to create an army of superhuman henchmen.
Welcome to Wake Up Gotham. Today we'll be talking about the science of honorology. Before that, though, reporter Vicky Vale is live on the scene of the most recent atrocity in our city.
At least 3 people died and more were injured at a bombing last night at the Iceberg Lounge, a popular night spot in downtown Gotham. Police have no suspects, and the perpetrator's motives remain unclear. With me now is Oswald Cobblepot, owner of the Iceberg Lounge and lawyer of the victim. Mr. Cobblepot, you were at the scene of the bombing. Would you mind telling us what you saw?
Well, it's just a bloody tragedy, really. Here I was trying to run a legitimate...
314, we have the suspect in custody.
And the next thing I know, the VIP lounge explodes.
What can you tell us about the victims?
Oh, they were just the sweetest boys, really. Wouldn't harm a fly. Long as the fly weren't giving me any trouble.
And do you have a message for the perpetrator?
I'll give myself up, pal. Be less painful in the long run.
Thank you, Mr. Cobblepot. This is Vicky Vale, signing off.
Be advised, SWAT team is on the scene, moving to execute assault plan. Code 2 to the corner of Robinson and Hobbs, and watch for rabbits. Over. 232, do you copy? 320, do you copy?
320, go ahead.
320. Please, 1039 to Park Row. Robbery in progress.
Copy that. En route.
All units.
-1, call 20, 15, -8, 19, 9, 12, -10, 10, 12.
Welcome to Wake Up Gotham. Today, we'll be talking about the science of honorology. Before that, though, reporter Vicky Vale is live on the scene of the most recent atrocity in our city.
At least 3 people died and more were injured at a bombing. With me now is Oswald Cobblepot, owner of the Iceberg Lounge and employer of the victims. Mr. Cobblepot, you were at the scene of the bombing. Would you mind telling us what you saw?
Well... explodes.
What can you tell us about the victims?
Oh, they were just the sweetest boys, really. Wouldn't harm a fly. As long as the fly weren't giving me any...
Case file. Arkham Shangul emerged as the mastermind behind Arkham City and the plot to kill its inmate, known as Protocol 10. When confronted, Raish killed himself with his own sword. His body went missing and was never recovered. Initializing BOI database. Richard Grayson. Activating Nightwing's location tracker. Searching. Nightwing location identified.
Nightwing is in central Gotham, but why isn't he responding? I should head to his location. He could be in danger.
Activating Nightwing's location tracker. Searching. Nightwing location identified.
Sir, I've readied the Batwing and the Batmobile for deployment. If Master Grayson's in trouble, every second may count.
The Joker's Titan overdose left him terminally ill, an affliction he passed on to Batman via a blood transfusion during the Arkham City incident. With Batman's help, Victor Freeze was able to develop an antidote. Case file. Before breaking free of Arkham Asylum during Joker's takeover, Riddler left a breadcrumb trail of clues and trophies to taunt Batman, inadvertently leading to his recapture. In Arkham City, Riddler drew Batman back into his deadly games. Wielding his signature cane, he used hostages to secure the Dark Knight's participation. Riddler has not been sighted since the shutdown of Arkham City, yet it's unlikely he will not want to challenge Batman again. Welcome. Please select vehicle. Vehicle selected. Setting navigation coordinates. Nightwing's current.
Godspeed, Master Bruce. Sir, you're nearing Master Grayson's tracking beacon. Have you found him?
Beaten to death. Why wasn't I here? Why didn't I stop it?
Data recorder detected.
I need to find out who did this. Analyzing Nightwing with the forensic scanner will help me identify the killer. Multiple trauma. Cause of death, cervical fracture. They broke your neck. You must have been in agony when you died.
Downloading suit data recorder. Generating reconstruction.
You were the best fighter I ever trained. How did they beat you? Nothing. If I can identify the precise moments when your 3 main injuries occurred, it might help me establish your killer's identity. I can use the forensic scanner to analyze the reconstruction. That's not it. I need to examine the moments when your injuries occurred. You dropped your guard before the first blow fractured your jaw. Why hesitate? It goes against everything I taught you. How are your other 2 injuries sustained? There must be a clue in the reconstruction. Your killer was fast, strong, but that wasn't why they beat you. They knew exactly how you'd fight. Your ribs weren't fractured by this point. That must have happened near the end of the fight. The killer anticipated your move and cut off your escape. I know you, Dick. You'd never back down from a fight. Did you know you were beaten? I'm starting to build a profile of your killer. Studying the fatal blow could provide another clue to their identity. That's not how you were killed. I need to study the reconstruction to isolate the fatal blow. You were badly injured, no longer a threat. Your killer showed no mercy. Why did the killer flee the scene? What did they see? I'm increasing the radius of the reconstruction. A witness. But who was it? I need to search the reconstruction. See if they left prints behind.
Reached end of reconstruction.
No fingerprints from the witness here. I need to keep looking. A full handprint. The witness was Jackie Flynn, low-level criminal and known associate of the Penguin. I need to pay Penguin a visit.
Pending reconstruction.
I'm sorry, Dick. I should have been here. If Cobblepot had anything to do with your murder, I'll make him regret it.
Sir, are you all right? Perhaps you should take a moment.
No time. I'll grieve when I know Robin's safe.
Bring that muppet out here.
Let go of me. Boss, please!
Right, Shanks. I'm glad we had this chat.
Please don't hurt me!
I know you're scared, but hey, at least you're not blown up. Not like three of my suckers. Hey, what's happening? Oh! Oh! No! 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 Let me go! Look, you gotta ask some questions before you start with the bleeding scare tactics. I know why you're here. Your little buddy. Side kicked the bucket, didn't he? Well, I bloody didn't do it. Look, this is all I know. I swear. Last night, one of my boys comes back to the club. Bloody terrified he is. He says he saw your boy done in. Said you'd be after him. Last thing he says, before some wanker blows him up, and off the bloody iceberg lounge. You want your witness? He's in the morgue. Surprise, you bad freak. Hey, turn around, Bat. Slowly. I'll do as he says if I were... Stay right there. Move an inch, and you're dead.
The Batwing is inbound, sir. Please identify the targets to be neutralized.
Oh! I guess Night Wanker's murder isn't getting solved after all!
If I take out a gadget,
Line of
Penguin's
sight
men will
targeting
fire.
engaged. Awaiting targets, sir.
Hey, keep your hands away from those bat gadgets, freak! Don't just stand there! Do something! What now? Shut up! Thinking! Go cut down the boss! Are you freaking crazy? He's standing right there!
Please identify the targets, sir.
We can't just point our guns at him all night, can we? What are you waiting for? Shoot! What if we hit you, boss? Stop fanning about and kill him! Got it, boss.
Very good, sir.
What's your matter, Batman? Scared? It'll be over soon. No! 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 What are you doing? Get up! Bloody idiots! Wake up, you idiots! If you pricks think rubber bullets hurt you, wait till I get my shotgun! Oi, Batman! If you find the bastard that blew up my club, I hope you bloody kill each other! Wake up, you idiots! If you pricks think rubber bullets hurt you, wait till I get...
Robin is still not responding, sir. If his disappearance is related to Master Grayson's murder, there must be a clue in that morgue.
The victims of the iceberg lounge bombing. The coroner identified a piece of shrapnel in one of the bodies. Looks like a fragment of the bomb's detonator. I need to analyze the bodies with the forensic scanner. Find enough fragments and I can determine the origin of the device. Charlie Vaughn, mid-ranking Penguin enforcer and friend of Jackie Flynn. A piece of the detonator lodged in the adductor muscle of the victim's thigh. There could be shrapnel anywhere in the bodies. I can analyze both the bone and muscle layers by switching modes on the forensic scanner. A detonator fragment lodged in the victim's skull. There could be more of the detonator shrapnel in the remaining 2 victims.
Gotham City Coroner's Office autopsy.
Jackie Flynn, the witness, target of the assassination. Tony Flynn, the witness's brother. Not the target, just collateral damage.
Evidence number 761425. A Screama stick belonging to the vigilante known as Nightwing, recovered from the scene of his murder at 2768 Roud Court, Bleak Island.
Entry 2. Seems at least one of the victims survived the initial blast and then bled out slowly due to shrapnel wounds in the shoulder and abdomen. Nasty way to go. Very cliched.
Evidence number 142503. Handgun used by the Joker when he assaulted Barbara Gordon in her own home, leaving her paralyzed from the waist down. Evidence number 374253. The Joker's Titan-infected blood, part of a batch delivered to hospitals during the Arkham City incident, in an attempt to force Batman to develop a cure. Evidence number 1. Evidence number 374253. Evidence number 425176. Crowbar recovered from Arkham Asylum. DNA evidence confirms it was used by the Joker during the torture of Jason Todd.
Entry 3. I'm unable to confirm cause of death on one of the bodies. It seems this fellow was simultaneously hit by the explosion and a piece of debris lodging itself in his skull. I've never actually seen that before. Well done, my friend. Well done indeed. Oh, yes, and there's a shrapnel wound in the thigh, too.
A fragment of the detonator cut through the victim's soleus.
Entry 4. Well, this is a surprise. The shrapnel's not just
Detonator fragment buried in the manubrium sterni. Partial serial number. There isn't enough here to trace the detonator's origin. I need to examine the third victim.
I can't wait till morning. I'm gonna whack these piñatas and see if any more candy falls out.
Part of the bomb's detonator punctured the lower abdomen. A detonator fragment lodged in the victim's clavicle. The fragments are mangled, twisted, but if I use the Bat computer to simulate their original shape, I should be able to reconstruct the detonator and identify the serial number.
Generating reconstruction.
The device was registered to City Vision Demolitions. They're demolishing an old sewer system beneath Founders Island. The sewer could be the killer's hideout. If I target our scanners on this area, maybe I can pick up Robin's transmitter.
Scanning. Decrypting radio signal.
Alfred. Batman. The sewer. Crap.
He's alive, but in danger. I'm coming, Tim.
Sir, that sewer system has been ostensibly abandoned for some time. Whoever trapped Robin may well have made preparations for you.
I've got something for you. Ta-da! Your gift! Now I know, I've gone a little bit overboard with the packaging. Oh, the dynamic duo! Together at last.
Batman. You're just in time for my daring escape. I followed the trail like you said. Led down here. Whoever it was, I didn't see them coming. This graffiti. Some kind of Joker copycat, maybe?
Wrong! And who are you calling copycat Robin number 3?
Come on, we need to get out of here. I don't think it's working. Looks like a blown fuse. I'll check on this side. You hear that? We need to hurry. Okay, what have we got? Think you need this? I think that's it. Oh, we can electrocute ourselves. Great. Okay, well, the panel's open. It looks like some kind of...
Hey, I smell gumbo.
You invited him.
Oh, Robin, I'd kill you myself, but sometimes you need a little help from your friend.
Okay. Well, it looks like some kind of gearbox, but I'm missing some cogs. Let's find them. Great. We're getting out of here.
No, bless his little heart. He actually thinks he's going to survive this.
Perfect. One more.
Oh, he just wants to be loved, my man. Who's the real monster here?
You okay? We just need that last cog. Thanks. Okay, try the lever. All right, your side's jammed. Hang on. Okay, that should do it. Right. Let's get you out of here!
Come here. That's it. Oh, don't be shy. Ooh, kind of cozy in here, isn't it?
Rough night, sir. When did you return? Ordinarily, I would beg you to take a night's rest, but, well, we have a situation.
Focus. I need to find out who did this.
You're just in time. You're just in time for my daring escape. I follow the trail like you said. Led down here.
You were the best fighter I ever trained. How did they beat you?
Last night, one of my boys comes back to the club. Bloody terrified he is. He says he saw your boy done in. Said you'd be after him. Last thing he says, before some wanker blows him up, and after bloody Iceberg Lounge.
Your killer was fast, strong, but that wasn't why they beat you. They knew exactly how you'd fight.
Well, here we are, together again. Haven't you realized we're inseparable? I've got something for you.
Whoever it was, I didn't see them coming. This graffiti. Some kind of Joker copycat, maybe?
I'd kill you myself, but sometimes you need a little help from your friends. Oh, the dynamic duo, together at last.